By the end of this video, you're gonna have a list of all the basics you need for your baby's wardrobe. This is perfect for anyone out there that has no idea where to begin with making their baby registry. Hello everybody, my name is Jeanette Gennaro. I'm a personal trainer and mother of two, soon to be three, and I'm the creator of The Naked Formula, a wellness education program that helps you strip your lifestyle so you can simplify every area of your life, including parenthood. In this series, I am documenting every week of my pregnancy. I'm sharing what I've learned from my 3 pregnancies in hopes to help make this time simpler, easier, and more fun. We are at week 21. Last week, I revealed the sex of our baby, so if you don't want that information spoiled, go ahead and watch that video first. But in this video, we're going to be looking at all the clothing items you need. This is perfect for anyone out there that has no idea where to begin with making their baby registry. I wish I would have had this information for my first pregnancy. I remember stressing over not having enough socks or not having enough onesies and not being sure what sizes I need or whatnot, but take a deep breath because I'm gonna walk you through every month letting you know what it is that you need. Before we move forward, let me note this is just a list of the basics. You may need to take into account things like the weather in your area or any future travel plans that you have to make sure that you have the proper outerwear that you need. I'm so excited about sharing this information with you guys. So first, let me show you the drawers that I have for my baby. Now, this system, I've had this since college. I mean, I've had it for a while. I love using this for my little ones because the drawers are very shallow and it really makes it easier for me to divide the clothing based on their ages. I divide their clothes from newborn to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, 9 months to 12 months, 12 months to 18 months, and 18 months to 24 months. And the last drawer is perfect for accessories. In the newborn drawer, it's the one that's most packed. So those first couple of days, I like to have these little footed pants. This is great because it keeps their feet warm and you do not have to worry about socks, which will just get lost. I have that. I have little newborn caps and these kimono tops. Now, the reason why I have these type of outfits for those first few days is because you're able to let the umbilical stump properly dry. You also don't have to worry about pulling over a onesie from a newborn, which is not comfortable for anybody. Little snap fronts, and you don't have to worry about those little hand mittens, which again will get lost just like the socks. You can just grab this right here and fold it over for when you're not able to watch them and they can scratch their face. If you are nursing, it's a good idea to not have their hands covered up while they're nursing, because having them feel the breast and touch the breast is part of the nursing process. So I have about 10 of the footed pajama pants, 10 of the kimono tops, 7 of the caps. Now, everything that I'm mentioning here on my website, you can visit it. I'm going to leave a link in the description below, and you can, look at the list I have there detailed of everything that you need. And I also have links for you if you would like to add them to your Amazon registry. So also in the newborn drawer, we have these zipper footed pajamas. You guys, these are a must. You are not going to want to deal with any snaps at 3 a.m. Trust me. Doesn't matter how adorable that pajama is, you're going to regret getting it if you have to snap it shut at 3 a.m. and you mess one up and then you have to redo them again. So just, yeah, zipper, the way to go. Again, footed, so you don't have to deal with socks. The newborn sizes, they usually come again with this little cuff that you can fold over. Now I have got a lot of the things I already need because I am giving her letting her use a lot of the ones for her brothers. So she's either going to have really adorable girly ones, which I already purchased for her, or she's going to be wearing some more little boy traditional ones. I don't know. I think even though these are aliens, they're still cute, boy or girl. Okay, moving on to 6 months. For these, I recommend having 12. I dress them up in these all day long. They're comfortable, they're cozy, they feel safe and warm. And if you need to run any errands with them, you know, just something simple, going to the grocery store, this works perfect. You know, just put them on in the baby carrier or in the stroller and they're good to go. Obviously for special outings, I put cute little outfits on them, but these are my go-to for all day sleep and play. Let's see how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 in this size, so I'm gonna have to purchase some more. I found these on sale, so I went ahead and took advantage and purchased those. Like I said, a big mix of girly and along with some not so girly prints, but that's okay. 6 to 9 months. All right, same concept. You've got your footed zipper pajamas, 12 of them. These I had to purchase a lot more for her. She did not have as many hand-me-downs because by 6 months, I let them start to do baby-led weaning, which is very messy. So a lot of stains, unfortunately, occurred. So yeah, not too many hand-me-downs here. But let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, perfect. So I have all the ones I need there. All right. These I definitely am going to need more of. Now these are going to be a little bit different. This is the 9 to 12 months. Both my boys by, I would say by 6 months, they were, you know, holding themselves up and standing. Definitely by 7 months. One of them walked at 10 months, another one walked at 13, but they still, you know, early on, they liked to stand up. So for that purpose, I really recommend starting to purchase in the 6 to 9 months, grip bottoms. Okay, again, even if they're not walking, just for them to be able to pull themselves up, if you have tile floor especially, so they won't be slipping and they can move confidently. So I need a lot more of those. I just have 2 of those. Okay. 12 months. Oh, look at that. Looks like the kids put some toys in here. Some magnet tiles. Okay, so for this age, I start to give them 2-piece pajamas. They're a little bit older now. I don't worry about having their feet covered because by this age, they can safely sleep with a blanket because they can pull it away from their face. So for the 18 to 12 months, I start moving on to 2-piece pajamas, which I recommend also getting 12 of those. So you have plenty in case they get dirty in the middle of the night or whatnot. Same thing, 12 to 18 months, those 2-piece pajamas, 24 to 2T, two-piece pajamas. Hold on one second. I switched these drawers around and it's driving me crazy. Okay, there we go. That's the right age. Okay, so yes, 12 of each size. The last drawer is the accessory drawer. And here I keep about 10 of these bibs. Every baby's different, but I know mine at around 3.5 or 4 months, the drooling is just out of control. So you put these on so this gets wet instead of their little clothing. And I love these because they look more like a bandana or a neck scarf. So it's much cuter than just a traditional bib. I recommend getting one package of these swaddles. Don't get too many of these because maybe your baby will not like to be swaddled, but mine certainly did. And again, this is something, I mean, I only had 3 of them, and it's perfect because they don't use it for that long, really. 3 months max. I mean, once they start rolling over, it's unsafe. With the first one, I did have those beautiful muslin material baby blankets, and you know, I learned how to swaddle them with that worked perfectly fine. But I came across these and I decided to make the switch to them because it's just much more easy, simpler, and they even have these new ones that they have a zipper in the bottom so you can change the baby without unwrapping them. So that's great. I included a link to those in my website. But yeah, these are great because if my husband or my mother needs to swaddle the baby, they can easily do it without having to, you know, learn the other technique. It's just a matter of, you know, putting the baby inside, Velcroing the baby, wrapping it around, and then Velcro. But again, don't go crazy buying these. They're not going to last they're not going to need them very long, or your baby may not like them. Okay, socks. The only baby socks that I allow into this house are socks that look like shoes. I absolutely detest tiny little baby socks that get lost. And I remember with the first one, I had no idea what I was doing as far as, well, anything. But especially when it came to the clothing, I bought newborn socks, 0 to 3 size, 3 to 6, just all the sizes. And I realized you don't need them and they get lost. So again, zipper-footed pajamas, and those little newborn pants with the footies, with the little feet attached is all you need. But these, when you put cute little outfits on them, this is perfect because 2 for 1. Their feet are warm, plus it looks like shoes. They don't need shoes. Not until they are walking around do you need to worry about the shoes. And yes, then you can get some socks. But these little shoes, or socks rather, that look like shoes are perfect. I have about 2 left, so I'm definitely planning on getting some that are really girly, that look like maybe some Mary Janes, or just, you know, cute little girly shoes. And then I have these Converse that I love, boy or girl. I mean, come on, who's not a fan of Chuck Taylors? I know I am. And for the first time ever, my accessory drawer includes bows. I don't register for these type of items because you're going to find ones that, you know, every time you go out, you're going to find a new one that you like. Plus, people are going to gift them to you. So, as I'm going to touch on a little bit later on in the video, I definitely recommend, you know, keeping your registry to the basics. While I have you here, let me show you. Right above here, this is where I keep the clothing for my boys. And if you notice, everything's hung. The only things that I fold of theirs is their pajamas and their underwears. But this right here, I keep little outfits for them together. Not necessarily that they match, but that, you know, like these are great to go out, play outside when it's really warm, which being South Florida, that's kind of always, or, you know, just like cute little tops with that do match. But anyways, I keep them together because it's much easier for when we go out, instead of finding, okay, we need to get a pair of pants for, you know, we need an outfit for pants because they're going to be somewhere where they can scuff their knees. I already know, okay, this outfit here for both of them has pants, or, you know, okay, this outfit here, perfect for going out to the park. So it's just much easier, much simpler. Again, that's what the Naked Formula is all about, simplifying your lifestyle. So this has nothing to do with the baby registry, but I'm showing you guys because when she gets a little bit older, I'm going to have a little hanger here for her as well. So again, if we need to go to the park, just, you know, we don't need to find an outfit for each kid. We just grab here one of these sections and we know that it's going to be perfect for that particular outing. You may be wondering, where are all those cute little outfits? Well, they did not make it onto this list because this is a list of just the basics. I promise you that you will receive plenty of adorable little outfits even if you did not register for them. And also, you yourself are going to come across that adorable little dress or that little overall outfit that you just need to have for your little one. So I don't recommend you putting those adorable little outfits into your registry list because you're going to receive those anyways. Keeping the list to just the basics gives you a higher likelihood of receiving everything that you need. If you want a detailed list of everything that I just discussed, visit my website, nakedformula.com, or you can follow the link that I added onto the description box. This is going to break down everything by age, and it's also going to include links if you would like to add them to specifically your Amazon registry. I took lots of care to find items that are organic, that will last you a long time, and that received high ratings. So let me know in the comments below if there's any items that you saw on this list that you hadn't thought of adding before. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.